I'm on Twitch. Recognize I am online. It says I'm connected. Oh, there we go. Well, I'm a bit late on streaming today. Only like 7 minutes. But, yeah. It looks like we're on the last, or second last, like part. Or, yeah. The last, or like second last stream of this game, I feel like. Because it's chapter 6. After this, it's probably not a epilogue and then the Monomi mode. And that's it. So yeah. Case 6. I feel like we have to fucking prove something. Yeah, we definitely have to prove something, but I don't know what exactly is we should be proving. It definitely has to do something with Hajime and the student reserve corps students, and definitely. Oh no! Do we need to solve the mystery of the biggest worst incident in human history? Is that what it is? Because last time the last trial is about sticking to hope, but we never solved the mystery of how the tragedy actually happened. So maybe, big tragic, like Hope's Peak, the tragedy, Oldest Despair, Junko. Interesting that they actually no, not that interesting that they chose this picture for Junko, the king one. Ha 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 ha. Bow before me, little ones. Academy survivors. 50 people who are known as Academy of Hope's Academy. It seems all safely taken. Yeah, that's definitely us. And then put into this program. Observers, Jackie and thing. Leon. The first goddamn clue, or the first class trial, most important clue from the first game. Yeah, they're dead. Oh, I guess with that, I'm all finished preparing. Yes, I'm ready for this class trial.
I did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable starting topic.
Okay.
Let me ask you this. What is this world's true identity?
It's in a virtual world.
This world's true identity? What kind of question is that?
It's a virtual world made to protect us. The last surviving hopes of Hope's Peak Academy. And Future Foundation may actually be the good guy here, but you twisted this world to your own liking. This world's true identity. If I answer this, it will be true. And the lie will become the truth. But there's no way I can leave it unanswered. Nah, Hangman Gambler already? Seriously? As first thing? Virtual world. Oh yeah, I need the R first, not... Wait. Yeah, I got the E. This really is goddamn fast. R, there we go. Now we need a T. There's the T. U. Ah, fuck. There we go. Virtual.
I got it.
This might be why it was kind of laggy.
This world. This Jabberwock Island we're on.
It's a virtual world that was inspired by the actual Jabberwock Island.
Yep.
Hey,
You stole my lines, son of a Monokuma.
So, this isn't the real world, but if you want, you can call it the game world.
But then, what all happened to the people who died here? Did they get a heart attack in the real world? Or are they still alive in the real world?
You get it? It's all just one big game.
Are you friggin' serious?
Don't fucking mess with me, you bastard! Did you have us all come here just to tell us bullshit?
No, not really.
If this is a game, are my words being displayed in a text window right now?
Yes! Yes, they are.
That's stupid. There's no way that's even possible.
Fucking hell. Let all the meta jokes come in.
I know. The all in your mind trope makes you feel such cruel despair. But who cares? I've revived all the suspense and mystery with just one line.
Actually, wait a second. Did you guys not experience all the glitchy stuff from like the roof being the goddamn floor, the goddamn walls separating, your vision glitching in and out? You guys didn't experience that? I feel like that would give it away that it's a virtual world.
'Cause it's a game.
Then we were forced to kill each other.
Yes.
'Cause it's a game.
A lot of crazy shit happened.
'Cause it's a game!
We're the only people here.
'Cause it's a game!
Monokuma's nonsensical abilities.
'Cause it's a game!
Don't fuck with me. That's not even possible.
I know you guys are pissed, but you were having fun too, right? A world where anything goes only exists in games.
Wow.
So
Not anything
just
goes.
force yourself to accept it.
It's not as easy as you let it sound to be.
Closed space, this game world, was the true stage of this killing school trip.
Just stop. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna believe that.
Back in the day, people must have reacted the same way when they first saw the airplane take flight.
Yeah.
But like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just get used to it.
Yeah, that most things is that.
Please do not compare reality to contact lenses.
I mean, if this really is a virtual world, what does that make us?
In a coma, goddamn, probably in a coma and hooked up to a machine.
You better not say we're fictional characters.
Oh, you guys are. But in universe, you probably are in a coma.
The Future Foundation
Fuck
created
yeah.
this world using a program called the Neo World Program.
We already know that.
It's programmed to place the user in a virtual world by synchronizing directly with the user's brain.
See, Fujihiko? You're in a coma. Not fictional. Not fictional at all. Yeah.
Which means your body still exists in the real world.
And please tell me that there isn't a kill switch in those coffins.
But right now, you're completely submerged in the game world, as if you're dreaming or something. Simply put, you're, not aviators, but
Avatars?
You mean Avatar, right? An existence created in the game is a copy of the user's real body.
but we're not just regular avatars, right?
your avatars were constructed by removing a specific thing from your bodies in the real world.
Wait, what? The brain?
What did you remove?
Memories?
I see.
Yeah, memories.
What was removed from us was our school memories, right?
Which means avatars that were created from our memories from before we entered the academy?
Yes.
So that's why we don't have our memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy?
Yes.
Don't talk like that! Like
Oh,
we may
really?
have memories of the past. Like we're avatars. Like this is a game world.
Well, you have to accept it.
How'd we end up talking about sci-fi crap? I'll never believe it.
What do you mean sci-fi crap? What? I'm pretty sure the next game there's a goddamn character that's straight up an android. So it's not out of fucking possibilities. Unless the days when they existed, the android character didn't exist. Which is very much possible. But,
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not sci-fi, it's a game!
well, the game could be in sci-fi. Have you ever heard of sci-fi genre? This world is a virtual reality created by a computer program. We can't proceed if we don't accept it. Is splitting him really the only thing we can do? Yep, there we go. What are we supposed to prove here?
Any evidence that this is really a game world?
Ah,
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school! But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you
I
have
see.
no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world? What avatar? I'm a human being with a real body!
I was supposed to shoot the list of subjects, let them know that. Not. What the fuck was the little girl called again? Ah, God. Fuck! Just, I don't want to leave so many, but.
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
I feel like this.
Your avatars, but your actual though you have no, your real bodies actually live.
Yep, we had to consent Monokuma. Well, I did never want to consent to Monokuma ever again after this.
Earlier, in the teacher's lounge, I found this strange newspaper clipping. There's a picture of Hyoko. But she looks
Hyoko?
more like an adult than the Hyoko we knew.
Look like an adult? What does that mean?
She grew up. So, it makes sense that in this world she was a child, since that was her school memories.
Since we're avatars right now, we look exactly as we did before we entered the school. But in the real world, we've already lived out our school lives.
Yep.
Which means we've grown that much older. And among us, some aged so much we didn't recognize them.
And you were saying that happened to Hyoko?
Yeah.
It appears Hyoko had a growth spurt during the school year. Looks like the other shorty graduated, Fuyuhiko.
Okay, so is it implied that Fuyuhiko never got the growth spurt?
I can't believe that. You're just making shit up.
But if you guys only had memory loss, your body still should have grown during that time, right? So you should have felt your bodies go through growth spurts. But why didn't you guys recognize each other?
Because we did not know each other before we lost our memories.
If we all met after we lost our school memories, it's no different than meeting each other for the first time.
Yeah.
Since we didn't know each other before that, we wouldn't have noticed how much we've all grown.
Yep. Or de-aged. No, hold on. If we didn't know each other before, and we wouldn't have known if we aged or not by looking at each other, then wouldn't he have noticed the difference? He. Monokuma? No. didn't know each other, we wouldn't have, if we age or not, then wouldn't he have noticed the difference? Wait, what?
You're the only one.
Oh, it was Fuyuhiko? Huh. It's because he's
Hey, Fuyuhiko, you knew Peko for a long
oh
time,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, now that you mention it. Seems weird. No, now that I think about it, it's definitely strange.
Strange? What is?
Our school memories. About how many days' worth were taken away.
Probably about 3 years if you have graduated, so 9, no, 1050, 65?
As the creators of the Neo World program, only the Future Foundation would know the details, but around 2 or 3 years worth, I assume.
Yep.
That long?
Yes.
Echo and I have
It
seen
is
each other
school
almost
memories.
Every single day of our lives. If we lost 2 years worth of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we remembered.
So, does that mean our memory loss is another one of Monokuma's lies?
Probably not.
Refusal to accept your mutual memory loss is why you can't notice all the important parts. You've lost your memories, end of story. You guys are avatars who had their memories taken from them.
Ah, quite blunt there.
Virtual world. We're virtual avatars. Are you saying we just have to accept that?
Yes.
I can feel my heartbeat, and I know what I smell like.
But those sensors can all be tricked. You know, having the right impulses sent to your brain would just trick your brain to thinking you are smelling something, you are feeling something.
So what do you call these things I'm feeling? Are you saying these are all lies?
Just because it's a game doesn't mean everything was a lie. Have you heard that when you're hypnotized to believe you've been burned, a burn mark will really appear?
In your mind.
So if our brains believe something is real, it's no different than if it actually happened?
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, I did hear about a phenomenon quite similar to that.
Yeah, it's called,
In a distant country,
what was it
there
again?
was a certain experiment carried out on one of their prisoners.
It's the one where you believe you have sickness and you actually become sick.
The prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds applied to his toes to drain his blood. That prisoner was left alone in the experiment room as the sound of dripping blood echoed throughout the room. But in fact, his blood was not being drained. He was just forced to listen to the sound of dripping water, but he believed he was bleeding to death. However, in spite of that, the prisoner still died.
As expected of Miss Sonia. Your knowledge of state-sanctioned torture is amazing.
Should you really be goddamn impressed by that?
If a lie is a believable lie, you're saying it might become the truth?
In your mind, yes.
We're really just connected to machines and stuff. And our consciousness was uploaded into here. So we genuinely believe that this game world was real.
Yep.
Then, the Jabberwock Island we've been living on.
Of course, that's also a virtual world.
Titty Typhoon. Which one of you fucks thought of titty while this world was
See,
goddamn
the
being
beach,
created?
The buildings, everything. It's all a virtual world created by the Neo World program. It's just like this space we're in right now. What we see before us is a virtual environment created by the program. It looks real because our brains think it's real.
Yep. That's why in the end... Oh, we're zooming out, way out. It was all just a creation. That's the truth. Ah, we're back to Wireframe. and code. The truth is, it's all a lie. That is this world's truth.
If everything's a lie, then what should we believe?
Yourselves!
Who cares if it's a lie?
Hey, what are you getting at?
I mean, if this is really a game world, everything that happened here took place inside the game, right?
Yeah?
Then that must mean...
Your friends are still alive?
That's right. The killings we were forced to commit were part of some silly game.
I hope Mikan stays how she was before we outed her as a murderer, and not after we outed her as a murderer.
Everyone who was killed should still be alive in the real world.
Oh yeah. Just because they died in the virtual world doesn't mean they died in real life.
Unless their consciousness has been erased and killed, then in real life they're just an empty husk.
So, you are saying everyone is still alive?
Yeah, that's it. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
And Monokuma comes in with, oh no! Yep, here comes the bad news.
What's so funny?
If a lie is a believable lie, it might become the truth. That's what you said earlier, Fuyuhiko.
Don't tell me. You mean...
They all died because their brains killed themselves.
The Neo World program isn't just any game. It's next-gen software containing the ultimate reality. And speaking of that reality, if a player's avatar experiences death...
Wouldn't they make a failsafe for that? Like, yeah, maybe the program would stop the avatars from committing suicide or getting as close to death as possible, as far as death as possible. But I'm sure someone would have thought of having a fucking failsafe if one of the avatars died, for the 15 hopes of Hope's Academy to actually still live.
Their brains inside their actual bodies will stop functioning too!
What?
Then everyone who died...
It's not like their bodies are completely dead, so I can't say it's a true death, but that's why it's actually crueler instead. All that's left of them are empty husks.
That's what I said.
Are you saying they will never awaken again?
Maybe.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Well, nobody's gonna appreciate a game where you don't die when you're supposed to, right?
Well, no. Sometimes people like to exploit games for those reasons.
What game? That's not what we risked our lives for.
If you want to be mad, please be mad at the Future Foundation. They're forcing you to play this game.
But you were the one who turned it into a killing game. They were first forced to do a hope regathering game. At least that's what I think Future Foundation tried to do. In a very gray area way.
Future Foundation? The people from the Future Foundation made us play this sick game? Everything was their doing?
Well, I'm pretty sure you guys agreed to it.
Then Monomi and Chiaki were...
Observers.
They betrayed the Future Foundation to protect us. And then we were taken out.
I see. So our real enemy is the Future Foundation.
Future Foundation's our real enemy? But Makoto works there. Is that it? Is that really it? Yeah, this chip tune. Remnants of Despair. Is that gonna be our one here?
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
What the fuck are these
The ones who
codes?
trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation.
No.
A group that would make a killing game.
No. They weren't the one who made the killing game.
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones
It's
who
hope
trapped us.
cultivation.
It's all the Future
And the enemy is the... I mean, a group that would make a killing
No? That's not it. Okay.
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped.
Neo World program. Program validation. Okay.
It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future I mean, a group that would make... There's no way they're good guys.
Then the Future Foundation is truly an organization of evil.
No. Who's our enemy? Is it the Future Foundation? No, it's probably
The
not
Neo
for
World
now.
program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're good guys.
Then the Future Foundation is
Oh, that's the wrong button.
truly an organization of evil.
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
Hmm.
And the enemy is the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a killing game.
They didn't make.
There's no way they're good guys.
Then the Future Foundation is
It's a
truly an
constant
organization of
thing.
evil.
How can I counter them? One's developed, the other one is killing game. Isn't it? Why isn't the Hope's cultivation plan thing? For many Hope's Academy attempt. Oh, this. That wasn't it. Shutdown sequence.
The Neo World program was developed by
Wait, let me look at what kind of bullets I have. The tragedy, hopeless cause. Yeah, that's they brainwashed the masses and filled countless people with despair. No, killing school life. Part of the tragedy, Enoshima forced students to host academy kill each other, film their deeds with school surveillance camera, and broadcast to the entire world. Remnants of despair, even after Junko Ishima death. List of subjects. I already have used this. From the one Academy founder. Izuru Kamukura. That's the true ultimate hope.
the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who
Old
trapped us in
program.
here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing.
And the enemy is the I mean, a group. There's no way they're...
Then the Future truly an organization of evil.
The Neo World program was developed by...
Nope.
The Neo World...
Last subjects experience in a virtual can replace marriage from the real world to which could undo trauma sustained in real worlds. Oh, for creating hope if filled with death and violence after the virus effect. I see. Use this on the killing game.
The ones who trapped it. It's all the future.
And the enemy is the future. I mean, a group that would.
Yep. Okay.
No, that's wrong.
Never intend to create a goddamn killing game.
Originally, in the world created by the Neo World program, a concept like violence never existed.
Then, why is there killing going on?
Because Monokuma virus.
The virus that invaded this program is forcing us to kill each other.
Could it be that virus is?
Yeah, little squishable bear.
You're right. Until Monokuma appeared, this island was giving off a really peaceful vibe.
Yeah. Didn't get weird until Usami was remodeled as Monami.
Yep. And we had a nice fan service goddamn scene right here for the boys and girls.
Monami, what sort of role did such a lost girl like her have in this world? Hey, don't
Okay.
change the subject.
That's how something to get clear up. Mommy or Usagi? Well, let's see how in this world was.
I see. She was the observer of the Neo World program. Isn't that right?
Yep. But why would they model her after Monokuma?
That's right. She was an NPC that was assigned the role of observer. NPC? What's that?
Non-player character.
Non-player character. A character that's not controlled by a person. It's different from avatars like us.
Monami's existence was created entirely by the program, just to monitor the 15 of you.
Actually, if it's just created by a program, I guess it makes sense. If Chihiro had to base it off of a mascot, and she only really has Monokuma to base it off of.
Please wait. Did you just say 15 people?
Yes.
Have you forgotten how to count? We're 16 people in total.
He was probably excluding the other observer.
Huh?
Yep.
Another observer?
Yeah, Chadki. There's another observer that's for that person. Chadki Nanami.
Aside from the 15 participants, there were 2 observers in the Neo World program. One of them was Monami, and the other one was...
Could it have been Chiaki?
Yes, she pretty much admitted it during the last trial, you know? Someone fucking got brain brain dead. Die.
Yeah, you're right.
You're saying Chiaki was an NPC?
Probably not. Maybe.
So you're saying she was just a program? And she didn't actually exist in real life?
Then she wasn't human?
Was she or wasn't she? I don't know. She didn't exist at all? Not human?
No, that's not it. Chiaki was really alive.
Yeah, she probably is a human goddamn observer. I would say Future Foundation would definitely put at least one a human observer in, just for backup.
Even if she was a virtual existence, she was really alive. Did you forget? She saved our lives, you know?
Don't get all mushy towards a game character.
Ah, fuck off. We're gonna get married in the future.
Shut
Yeah.
up!
Plus, she wasn't just a little game character. She was a lackey for the detestable World Ender.
Well, wait, what? World Ender?
Now that you mention it, You referred to the Future Foundation by that name before.
That just means it was all a bluff, right? So we think that the Future Foundation was our enemy.
Do not joke about the world ending.
No, there's no doubt that the Future Foundation is also World Ender. At least for those of us here.
Is it because they are gonna end this world? For everyone who's here?
Hey, what do you mean, those of us here? Why are you lumping us with you?
It's just a bluff.
Because they're gonna end this world.
Monokuma, what exactly are you? Why don't you just show us your true self already?
What, you can't talk?
It is cowardly of you to just ignore us.
Before I reveal my true identity to you guys, it appears the main cast has finally arrived.
Okay. Huh?
Main cast.
Speaking of which,
Oh,
this guy's a
fucking
member of
hell.
World Ender.
Makoto?
What? World Ender?
That's Makoto, isn't it? There we go!
It's not the Future Foundation's fault. Rather, the fault lies...
What happened to your fucking head? I remember it being smaller.
with you guys.
All right, I was waiting for you, Makoto. You finally arrived.
Makoto? Makoto. Makoto? Yes, oh wait, what happened to your legs? There we go, there's the right goddamn sprite for ya.
My name is Makoto Naegi. Like you, I'm also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy.
Ultimate ability? Luck and hope.
And right now, I'm a member of the Future Foundation.
You are from the Future Foundation?
Yes.
Why did someone like you suddenly show up?
I got it. You came to save us, right? Then hurry up and save us! Hey, what happened?
He doesn't have enough power in this world. What is this? Is he acting a bit strange? This guy's attitude, it's as if he's being cautious of us.
Of course, I don't mind rescuing you guys. But before that, you all need to fully accept the situation you're in.
The situation we're in?
Why do you think the Future Foundation decided to put you guys into the Neo World program?
Who cares? Hurry up and get us out of here!
The Neo World program has another name. The Hope Restoration Program.
Oh, don't tell me we were the cause for the tragedy at Hope's Peak Academy. And that's why we're the survivors. Oh no. I didn't think like that. Hope Restoration Program?
By now, you should understand your true identities.
Huh? Our true identities?
Aren't we the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy who were rescued by the Future Foundation?
Before you arrived here, Monokuma should have shown you guys some clues. Put them all together and try thinking about it.
Dive. Deep dive. Yep, that's deep dive. Fuck. Logic dive, yep. Ah, fucking hell. We're gonna be the villains this time, aren't we? Ah, fucking damn it. Somehow avoid that spike. Ah, fuck yeah. I should have committed to that. Oh. Question 1. Who were the 15 survivors of Hope's Academy? Hajime and the others. Because Makoto and the others, there's only 5 survivors. And they all obviously mean us since our names were on the whiteboard. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Question 2. Who are the remnants of despair? Makoto Monokuma? Oh! It was us. Okay. That's the first time I felt logic dive. I didn't want... Even though I did say, accuse them of being the ones who did the goddamn tragedy at Hope's Academy. I just still didn't want to goddamn answer that. Question 3. Why Hajime the Eldest put in to recover from despair? God.
It's all coming together.
We are the bad guys.
Could it be the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy and the remnants of Ultimate Despair are...
One and the same.
Yes, both of those phrases refer to you guys. That's right. Not only are you guys the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy,
You're also survivors of Ultimate Despair!
We're all Ultimate Despair?
don't be stupid! In the beginning, we took in 15 of you as survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. But upon further investigation, we discovered an unbelievable truth.
We followed Junko and Oshima.
15 people we acquired were actually the horrifying remnants of despair.
That was us?
Yeah.
What is this ultimate despair?
I remember hearing that they're dangerous guys who are responsible for terrorism, coup d'etats, and wars.
Yes, they're responsible for the tragedy and brought chaos into the world.
Yep.
Despair
That was
in
us.
human form, but utterly devoid of humanity. That's what you guys really are.
I can't see. I actually can't see any one of these guys actually falling into despair apart from Peko, Nagito, maybe Gunhelm if he is very chuny. At least for them, their personality before they entered Hope's Academy.
The ultimate despairs don't care about principles or morals. They just spread despair everywhere they go. They live solely to torment everything, to burn everything, to kill everything.
We're part of a dangerous group like that?
Yes.
That's gotta be a lie!
That's right. There's no way. There's no way we're
Oh.
all Ultimate Despair.
That's a new sprite. Also imagine. Fucking Nekomaru was on that team. And he's the ultimate team manager.
Nagito probably did what he did because he managed to learn the unbelievable truth.
Nagito, why are you bringing him up all of a sudden?
He's the only one who knew this truth before you guys! It was a special prize for clearing the final dead room!
Ah, okay.
That file that contained all our student profiles? But inside,
There was one page ripped. See me any details? Details? These about our missing memories, information about. If it's not written here. These profiles might be written when we entered the academy.
No, it used to have profiles from after you entered the school, but Nagito destroyed them before you saw it.
Yep.
Why? Why do you know something like that?
Because he's observer from the outside.
Anyway, it's the absolute truth that the file had profiles about you guys after you entered the school. And after Nagito obtained the file and learned the truth, what did he try to do to you guys?
Know the truth. What did he do to us? I tell you guys to answer that? Hangman Gambler again. No. I don't like Hangman Gambler. What is this supposed? What the fuck? Wait, what? Traitor? What the fuck is this? How am I supposed to? Wait, what? It's it's three parts. Ow, no. Save out the tree. No. What? He committed suicide. He was really trying to get the traitor out. Let out the no. He was disrespectful. Oh, I know. He turned disrespectful because he knew that we were the ultimate, well, part of the ultimate despair group. But how am I supposed to get that, put that in word form? Like how? What? Kill? No. SRLAK. You have no fucking idea. How am I supposed to do? Fuck it. Logic dive. Kill us all. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I forgot that he tried to do that. Actually, no, I didn't. But I didn't think of that being a. I wouldn't think that would be the answer to this. That was just unfair. Now we understand what his motive now. Because we were the ultimate despairs.
He tried to kill everyone except for the traitor.
That's right. After seeing the file, he learned that everyone, including him, was ultimate despair. And he tried to kill everyone except the traitor.
Did Nagito try to kill us because we were ultimate despair?
Yes, he literally just said that.
Yes, because of his love for hope and his hatred toward despair. I sort of understand that feeling.
But how did he fall into despair?
Don't mess with us. Why do we have to be treated like the bad guys?
And if that's the case, that he felt... But how do you explain the appearance of Nagito in another episode? Danganronpa, another episode. I can't make sense of that appearance.
There must be some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
Naturally, you would think that before you became ultimate despair.
I don't need a twist like that.
It might seem unbelievable because you guys only have memories from before you entered the school. But it all happened at Hope's Peak Academy. You were tainted by ultimate despair because at Hope's Peak Academy, you were in contact with her.
Yep, her. Yeah, her.
The true ultimate despair.
Junko Enoshima.
She strongly influenced you all during your time at the school. And that's why you became ultimate despair. In order to remove that influence, you've been placed into the Hope Restoration Program.
Is that why you took away our school memories?
Yes.
The reason you're able to act like your normal selves is because you're within the Neo World program. But your true bodies in the real world are different.
What do you mean? Would our consciousness be in control of everything instead of our bodies?
In the real world, you're part of a group that cruelly destroyed your family, friends, and even your own body.
Wait, we tortured ourselves?
Family, friends, and our own bodies. Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
He's right. There's no way we do something like that.
Don't turn away from the truth.
Chapter 0? Oh. Was Nagito actually talking to us? What's that just now? Memory? But that person, that was Nagito, right? Vision of Nagito has been added to your truth bullet section of your notebook.
It appears you've remembered a little. Now, face what you've done. And from there, you will finally take your first steps on the path to hope.
Make your arguments. Vision of Nagito.
There's obviously some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
Because you're all ultimate despair. You killed your friends and family. And you even destroyed your own bodies.
How can you say we did all that?
We're being tricked. We're being tricked by the Future Foundation!
Doubt hope? How much despair is within you guys?
I don't think it's despair. It's more like human intuition of fucking getting your world blown apart. Nagito's arm seems unusual somehow. Oh, that's Junko's hand, isn't it? Spirit? That's not possible. I need to recognize the visual too.
There's obviously some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
Because you're all ultimate despair, you killed your friends and family. And you even destroyed your own bodies.
How can you say we did all that?
We're being tricked. We're being tricked by the Future Foundation!
Doubt hope? How much despair is within you guys?
I'm supposed to counter these. Walton said that's not possible. And you'll organize the information. If I organize it, it'll probably be able to. Able to what?
There's obviously some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
Because you're all ultimate despair.
Wait.
You killed your friends and family.
I'm not ultimate.
And you even destroyed your own bodies.
Wait. Do we need to use this again? Because Hyoko didn't destroy her own body.
How can you say we did all that?
We're being tricked. We're being tricked by the
Doubt how much despair is within
But
you guys.
that's not uncounterable statements. They're all consent. Alive, think about carefully. Yes, be right. Are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important and bring the light of hope to the world. 6 of you joined good. The Eagle Strike Federation rescued you from tragedy. You survived and helped you recover your memories. Immediately return to render remnants to spare to our headquarters that we eliminated. Tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of future filled with hope. This snow if a beautiful set of this snow is very meaningful to them.
There's obviously some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
Because you're all ultimate despair. You killed your friends and family. And you even destroyed.
How can you say we...
We're being tricked. We're being tricked by the
Doubt hope. How much despair is within you guys?
There's obviously some kind of mistake.
Nope. What the fuck? I also don't get this. I just don't get it. Yeah, that makes sense. Why am I... Think more careful.
There's obviously some kind of mistake. There's no way we're all...
Because you're all ultimate. You killed your friends and you even destroyed,
Destroyed your own bodies.
That must be it.
I guess it is... We are supposed to goddamn help Makoto and stuff like
Actually,
that.
a memory from the real world. What Nagito did was cut off his own arm and transplanted a woman's arm.
Not just any woman's arm. It was the late Junko Enoshima's arm.
How the hell did he get...
What did you say?
How did he get hold of that? Literally. She was crushed to a pulp.
He probably thought that by becoming one with Junko and Oshima, he could make her survive within it.
I don't get this at all.
The ultimate despairs defy understanding. They have no problem severing their own limbs.
I am terribly sorry. I do not feel so well. Where's the bathroom?
There is no bathroom, just pee. Don't worry, it's just a virtual world.
It's just a game anyway, so why don't you just let it out? I'm pretty sure a select few would demand that.
I will not demand that, but that was just a joke.
It's too soon to feel sick. That's not even the worst thing the ultimate despairs have done.
Yeah.
Some wasted away to skin and bones through continuous fasting in order to reach the despair of starvation. Others gave their own families to Junko just to perform killing experiments on them.
Is that Mikan's family?
Not just that. After Junko's death, they slaughtered countless people by forcing them to commit suicide.
I don't think that's a picture of suicide.
One person even implanted one of Junko's eyes into their own socket. Perhaps they wanted to see her despair? And not just that, some even tried to have children with Junko's dead body.
That's just necrophiliacs.
Just stop! That's just a bullshit story. That's obviously bullshit!
So you feel despair toward yourselves in the real world. I understand that feeling. But there's no need to worry. If you just advance toward the hope I provide, you'll definitely be safe.
We don't need your fucking hope. We'll create our own.
Save? You'll save us?
Of course. That's my purpose after all. That's why the Neo World program was created too.
You put us inside this program so that you can save us?
Essentially, your cohabitation inside the Neo World program was just a simulation. If we remove the memories of your time at Hope's Peak Academy, would it also remove your ultimate despair?
So, you're saying this was like a test?
Yes.
I guess I can say that the test was a success. Even though it deviated greatly from the original plan of graduating after gathering the Hope fragments, nevertheless, you guys were able to overcome your unexpected trials and make your way here. That's why all you need to do is choose graduate.
If we do that, we can get out of here?
How are you sure we can trust him right now?
However, if you graduate from here, your school memories will never return.
But the school memories they have, remember? People, remember? Are of ultimate despair. Your personalities right now would not accept them.
If you choose to graduate, and the observer determines that there are no problems, you will complete the Hope Restoration program, and your avatar will be uploaded into your real body.
Uploaded?
Yes, uploaded. It means by uploading our avatar's memories into our bodies, we're also forcibly erasing our past selves. That's why it's called the Hope Restoration Program. So that it's the Neo World program.
Hey, what happens to the people whose avatars died?
If an avatar that needs to be uploaded has been deleted, there's nothing we can do.
So you're saying they'll never wake up?
God damn it! Damn fucking shit!
Ahem.
Quite some swear words there.
Take a look at this flip book for a quick rundown of your options.
Okay. Well, when did you fucking make a flip book?
If you choose graduate, it'll transfer your in-game memories, but your school memories will be gone forever.
You guys keep memories of game, but not memories of life.
Unfortunately, the people who have already died will not be able to wake up.
Just a thought. What will happen if we do not choose to graduate?
Yeah, let's get before we get to that part.
Hey, why you gotta ask something like that? Well, even if we wake up in the real world, we are all rather messed up, right?
Yeah, but not right now. Right now, do you feel like the goddamn having the feeling of stabbing someone right now? No.
If that is the case, then maybe staying on this island is...
Your personality right now is not the one of ultimate despair, so it's fine, probably.
What are you saying? Haven't we been working this hard just to escape from here? You don't have to force yourself to return to a painful reality. Let's just play this game forever and ever!
Which is also painful.
Don't be ridiculous. If I stay in this screwed up world any longer, I'm seriously gonna snap.
But still, is it really okay to sacrifice the others just to save ourselves?
You're asking that now? If we don't get out of here now, then what was everything we've done up till now even for?
You're right. We've been trying desperately to survive until we can finally leave this place. If we don't get out of here now, all the deaths we've endured will be in vain. I know this, but something's not right. How come Monokuma isn't trying to stop us? He's just gonna stay quiet and overlook us getting out of this game world? Then everything Monokuma did would be pointless too. Not only that, is it really okay for us to believe him? Shall we get out, or is this a turning moment? Is this literally the moment where we get a joke ending, or no, or the actual ending? I'm pretty sure Get Out is the actual ending, I'm pretty sure. Because it has always been structured like that. At least for the two games I've played before this. In the first game, we had to trust Kiri. Wait, what? Oh, timer. I'm done with this game. Doesn't matter, the game needs the game over, otherwise there won't be any tension. See, like a penalty for asking of generation grant you the right to retry. Who then lets you retry? You can just give up. So please select retry. However, when you want to flee from despair, make sure you don't select retry.
Is it going to end here without seeing the truth or the future?
Select retry, sure.
No matter what happens, we will keep moving forward until the very end.
I was just talking. I didn't even goddamn. Oh fuck.
Not just any woman's arm.
Oh no, we've been to this part before. And you know what? Let's just load up the save.
Your own family.
Oh, we all go all the way to the menu? Okay. Let's just say don't get out. Just for the shits of it. Wait, that's the right choice?
We have some time to decide.
Wait, if that's the right choice, wait. Then what's the other one? Is the other one the goddamn joke ending? Oh yeah. It automatically selected that for me. So yeah, I was about to choose the right goddamn choice there.
I see. Wait. We have some time to decide.
Did you get scared like Sonia?
No?
No,
It's just something felt
that.
wrong.
Don't you think this is a little strange?
Strange. You still don't understand?
Everything here is strange. Oh yeah. I'll up the game volume a bit.
Normally, ultimate despairs like you guys would just be abandoned. But I'm telling you, I'm here to help. You should be thankful for how open-minded the Future Foundation is.
You sound not like not Makoto right now.
Makoto, what has happened to you?
Just listen to the Future Foundation. The Future Foundation is the world's hope, you know?
Yeah, he's not an action Makoto.
As I thought. There's something wrong with you.
It's all about his Future Foundation right now.
I said I'm going to save you guys. Why aren't you listening to me?
Because you sound suspicious.
Let's do what he says and get out of here. I mean, the Future Foundation's the good guys, right?
And apparently, we are actually the bad guys.
It's fine to trust him, right?
The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
Oh.
It's foolish to even think about it.
Do we need to remember the fight?
I said I'm going to. Why aren't you?
Or are we
Let's do what he
supposed
said.
to
I mean, the
shoot
Future Foundation-
And
this?
apparently, we.
It's fine to trust him.
The Future Foundation. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
Nope, we probably have to,
I said I'm going to. Why aren't you?
I'm gonna
Let's do what
guess
he
we're
said. I
going
mean,
to
the Future
remember the
And
fight.
apparently, we are.
It's fine to trust him.
The Future Foundation. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
It's foolish to even think about it.
I said I'm going to save you guys. Why aren't you listening to me?
Let's do what he says and get out of here. I mean, the Future Foundation's the good guys, right?
And apparently, we are actually the bad guys.
It's fine to trust him, right?
The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
Oh, wait,
foolish to
I
even
see,
think about.
I see. You were defying the Future Foundation.
I said I'm
Makoto.
going. Why aren't you?
Let's do what he said.
Naegi.
I mean, the Future Foundation.
And apparently, we are.
It's fine to trust him.
The Future Foundation. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
No, that's wrong. Hold on. Did you say it's foolish to defy the Future Foundation?
Yes, it's foolishly foolish to fool the foolish Future Foundation.
Then how do you explain your actions?
My actions?
Yes, your actions.
I saw it. The email that the Future Foundation sent to you.
I guess right now. Protecting remnants of despair should have been interesting. It's a calm. Think about being lied to. Want to bring light hope. Ba, 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 ba.
In that email, Makoto Naegi defied the Future Foundation to protect the remnants of despair,
Yep.
which clearly contradicts what this person is saying.
Wait, don't tell me this is goddamn Junko in disguise.
Is that email for real? The Future Foundation tried to kill us?
Yes.
Hold on! We'll deal with that later. Hey, Monokuma. Those clues we found were all real, right?
Yes!
Well, that's not the only contradiction. What this Makoto person is saying also contradicts what we've not been told. Oh yeah. Sure whether or not to run the program on you guys. I want to save you, I want to protect you. To me those seems much more real. If so, the person in front of us is...
Tell me, Makoto Naegi, who are you?
Who is he? Simply put, he's Makoto Naegi, who's known for being a cutie patootie!
Can you stop?
I'm not asking you. I'm asking...
You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
Sure. Damn, he's trying to interfere, then prove to whether or not Naruto is real or not. I'm gonna have to shove it in his face. Duel. Panic talk act. Oh, panic talk action.
I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What? What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you. You're getting all riled up. What are you even talking about? Enough already. That's impossible. Proof. Are you sure about this? I'm not listening. Are
The
you
negative
sure
room
about
doesn't
this?
work.
What are you even talking about? I can't hear you. Better luck next time. What? What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you. You're getting all riled up. What are you even talking about? Enough already. That's impossible. Proof. Are you sure about this?
It sure is more
I'm not
tense.
listening.
Also, this being
You insolent fool! If you're
it
saying
was
he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
No, that's not Leon. It wasn't. Yep.
Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about? I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you! You insolent fool! If you're saying
that's
he's
wrong.
not Makoto, then show me some proof!
That 7's supposed to be at the end. I was. Oh fuck. I was thinking of Leon instead of the actual flip numbers.
No matter what. Tell me.
Fuck you.
I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you! You're getting all riled up! What are you even talking about? Enough already! That's impossible! Proof! Are you sure about this? I'm not listening! Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about? I can't hear you! Better luck next time!
Fuck.
What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you! You're getting all riled up! What are you even talking about? Enough already! That's impossible! Proof! Are you sure about this? I'm not listening!
Fuck. Fucking hell.
You insolent
one.
fool! If you're
There we
saying
go.
he's not
This is the end.
Fucking hell.
Makoto Naegi, if that's who you really are, then tell me this. Why did you make the password to Nezumi Castle 11037?
Not to Nazumi Castle. In Nazumi Castle.
What was that again?
You can't answer?
And you're not Makoto.
That's weird. Wait, where'd you find that out?
Who cares? So how about it? Can you even answer?
Oh man, I've been found out.
found out.
Shouldn't Junko also know about the clue thing? Because she was goddamn Monokuma in the first game.
How disappointing! And I thought I was on the right track!
He disappeared? Hey! That guy disappeared!
He never existed in the first place. What were we talking about?
Why are you surprised? It's a computer program, so anything's possible, right?
No. There's still some things that aren't possible.
Then, that was just the work of Monokuma?
Seems like it.
Aw, you found out I was faking. This is so embarrassing. I just want to kill myself.
Then do it!
What are you doing? Why'd you show us a fake member of the Future Foundation?
That fake was trying to get us out to the real world. Then that's your plan? Is that where your trap is?
Wanted to get them have the remnants of despair revived again.
Man, they saw right through me. I
Or
may
he-
as well be invisible.
Or fucking Monokuma's tried to steal one of the students' bodies. That would make more sense.
A trap? What kind of trap did you set?
Hey, if you know what's good for you, you better hurry the hell up and confess. I'll beat you half to death if you tell us now. But if you don't spit it out soon, I'm just gonna kill ya!
Just kill him right now! Then this nightmare can finally end!
Violence is not allowed. This isn't that kind of game. It's a much smarter game, right?
What do you mean? Well, you allowed us to kill each other.
What game?
That's definitely violence.
This game is already over!
This game is over? No. I'm not gonna let you finish yet. There's no way this can end before I've even transformed.
Oh no.
Transform?
Hen Shin!
A transformation is customary in a final boss battle, right? You know, like that one role-playing game?
RPGs?
You know what game I'm talking about. Final...
Fantasy?
Don't say it!
Why?
Now then,
Why not
allow
say
me
it?
to show you. I'll skip the second and third forms and go straight to my final form.
I think you already showed us your second form with your ripped body.
You better not be bluffing. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you and pull all your stuffing out.
Oh, is this a giant? He's shitting! What? Have a bad feeling about this. Like this, the inside of my brain is burning, sizzling. A really bad feeling.
Now then, make sure you burn this ginormous despair you're about to see into your memories.
Are you sure you just don't want a good shit?
I'm gonna die!
Good. Thank you. Oh, yep, there it is. Oh, hi. This is the first time Junko is in 3D. And she looks dead. Oh, that's how you're gonna compensate for the expressionless 3D model? Shirokuma and Kurokuma.
What? What's going on?
It's Junko!
Am I hallucinating?
Kinda.
I know anything goes here, but this is clearly not fucking okay.
What, this goes against your moral rules and not the
see.
killings?
So that's your reaction to seeing an extra-large high school girl.
Well, it's not extra large.
Are they really that big? Don't you think they're pretty small?
What, you mean your boobs?
She's
Yeah.
huge! She's way too huge!
Yeah.
But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger.
Well, it is not an action game. It's a goddamn detective mystery solving trial classroom trust game.
You know, that game. Kniferella.
Wait, what? No.
She said it anyway.
Final Kniferella? What? Why so many moves?
I see. An estimated bust size of 15 meters, huh?
There we go.
My boobs are hopelessly huge.
15 meters.
Hey, want me to squish you in between them? Big boobs feel good, you know.
I think I will suffocate.
I'd get fucking crushed!
Yeah, how's that?
If this was a pandering fan service game full of pretty girls, there'd be a CG close-up of my cleavage. But
There was.
too bad. This isn't a fan service game. Of course, since it's not an action game either.
Well, don't doubt that. Have you seen the first CG of us on the beach? Then Mikan's panty flash during the party, and then Mikan's almost fucking strangling us to death while she was sleeping on us. I'm pretty sure this is a fan service game, but just very lightly. Fucking Junko Enoshima.
You won't even get to experience the refreshing sensation of battling an enormous final boss.
We don't need to.
So fucking hopeless!
This is Monokuma's true identity?
Not in the flesh, but yes.
We have to deal with this thing?
Yes! This son of a bitch, yes. And her multiple personalities.
I'm shocked you'd call me this thing. Oh, you're so mean.
Oh, they don't even know your fucking name, you fucking bitch.
Is it just me, or did her personality change?
No, they did.
I get easily bored of my personality. Like, I already got bored of my personality who gets easily bored. And that's when Fuyuhiko would say, "It's too damn soon to say you got bored, right?"
Wait, what?
I have plenty of data on you guys, so it's so easy for me to know what you're all thinking.
Okay.
You are not bored at all.
I got bored of getting bored. Jeez. Even when I'm dead, I still get bored. This sucks.
Then stay dead, you son of a bitch. Just stay dead. Does that mean this person's true identity is... No, it's still Junko.
I see.
Are you Junko Enoshima?
Did you say Junko Enoshima? Isn't she dead?
She's an alter ego.
It's true. I did end up dying the last time.
She referred to like its last
I didn't
game.
mean to go so fast. I couldn't help it, you know? It was my first time.
Fuck yeah. Why did... Here's the question, Junko. Why did you amp up the sex jokes for this game?
Jeez, stupid. You're the one who made me go.
Could die.
And why is someone who died here right now?
Do you guys know about an artificial intelligence called alter ego?
Well, it's Chihiro. Huh?
Exuberance! We are now an AI! We have transcended
Humanity! Ah, shut up, you little bitch! You're no queen of this land!
What AI? Stop saying all this crazy bullshit.
You see, my personality is like this because I'm the type who dies easily, right?
What? So you got that created a backup when you witnessed the ultimate programmer's alter ego, which you crushed under a goddamn digger? You fucking bitch!
That's why I made my own AI program while I was still alive.
Did you put them in Monokumas called Shirokuma and Kuroikuma to nurture them and then put them back together to make you again?
And then someone uploaded me into this Neo World program. And that's how Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys.
Okay. That's insane. This insane bitch is Junko Enoshima? You called her a bitch. There we go. She's responsible for everything. Destruction of Hope's Academy. Destruction of the world. Corruption of us. Wait, you corrupted us? Give us back our innocence. one who took over the Neo War program, forced to kill each other. What's all this bitch is doing? There we go, Hajime. Keep calling her bitch. That's my boy. Even so, what am I supposed to do? Even we know she's Junko Enoshima.
Don't get cautious and think stuff like, what can we do? I mean, we're all ultimate despair here.
Well, not anymore, really.
Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road. So, let's all be friends.
No. The personality now is different, you son of a bitch.
Man, they hate me.
We sure do.
And I was thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation program. But they still hate me.
You tampered with it so that you can upload your alter ego into a goddamn actual human body?
Tampered with the graduation program?
Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you when you graduate, right?
Yes.
I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for graduating. So, I decided to modify what happens so it's something exciting and unique. Just like a game.
Okay. Do you need to do this, Odyssey?
Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine, but letting your friends stay dead just sucks. That's why I decided to resurrect them.
How?
This is the new graduation program I'm offering.
But how are you resurrecting them?
Resurrect? Hey, are you serious? Can you really do that?
Are you not gonna ask how she's gonna do that? It could be that part of her is mimicking our goddamn friends and can fucking corrupt them more easily.
It was like real hard, you know?
What the fuck is his face?
The graduation program is the core part of this game, so it was protected with a lot of encrypted codes. It took me a long time. I felt so much despair about how useless I am. Well, one advantage of being an AI is that I got smarter with computers.
Yeah, I guess.
Before that, every time a computer froze, I used to put it in the microwave and nuke it.
I think that's overreacting.
Show of hands, class. How long do you think it took for me to modify it?
The time it will take to walk from one nipple to another on that giant Junko right over there.
Who cares about that? Are you serious when you say that everyone who died will come back to life?
Did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress the story. That's the rule of this game, right? By the way, I'll give you a clue. You guys were always watching time slip away at a certain place.
Ah, the time bomb.
So you're not gonna tell us until we answer that?
Gonna be at her mercy. But we can't progress unless we answer. We have no choice but the answer. How long did it took graduation class? She said we were watching how long it took. So it's a certain place. Yep.
I see!
Jabberwock fucking Park.
The countdown at Jabberwock Park. That's the only place we can think of. That's the only place we consistently watch that has anything to do with time.
Then that countdown represented the time that was needed to modify the program.
Yep. Boo.
How brilliantly wrong! You're totally wrong about that tricky timer.
Ah, fuck off.
Wrong? Then what was it?
How should I put this? I was just goofing around.
Wait, what?
I mean,
Okay.
isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't get it?
Ah, fuck off.
It's kind of like superhero cosplayers, or someone else's designs of alien life and stuff, right?
Okay.
It was just for show?
In the end, it was meaningless. Does that fill you with despair? Like getting booted from a game server?
Oh, yeah, you just think, wow, you really put some process, a part of the processor, just to goddamn let it do something so stupid and useless.
You know those murder mysteries where the culprit is really the detective who's investigating the murder? Well, I'm so over predictable crap like that. Just what did you expect at this stage of the game?
To be honest, nothing much.
She's seriously messed up.
Yeah, no shy.
Well, in a way. The countdown implied I was on a mission. Did you ever make up your own silly rules, like don't step off the white line when you cross the road?
Oh, so that's your goddamn timer for yourself to finish the goddamn tempering.
I was testing myself to see if I could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0.
Ah,
Enough.
okay.
Please stop. Don't be so disappointed. It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating the program. While you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces, I was working so hard on my own, you know?
And we had to fucking witness people dying.
Hey,
Boo-hoo.
enough with this pointless crap. Are you seriously going to resurrect everyone who died?
And how are you gonna do it?
Like I said, it's easy. It's just a game after all.
So save states?
Yeah. Each and everything that happened in this world was just an event within the game. There's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real world.
Okay.
What you're saying now is completely different from what you said before. You said whether or not it's a lie, the moment you feel something is real, it becomes real.
The game where you throw my words back at me is over, so you don't really have to worry about it.
Nah, you don't have to worry about it. We'll throw every single one back at you. Here comes first. What? Date!
Fine. I won't worry about it.
Hey!
Who fucking cares about logic? As long as everyone who died comes back to life, that's good enough.
I care about logic, Fuyuhiko. I care about logic.
But if we do not understand the principles behind it, then we do not even know if it is really possible.
Or if it's actually safe.
Anything goes in this world. You've seen that happen so many times already, right?
Yeah, but anything goes, except for human lives.
Well,
So to be
if
careful.
a high school girl can get huge, then it's not crazy if the dead can come back to life, right?
No, it's still crazy. That Junko being huge is simple. She just had to make a fucking 3D model of herself, expand it, put it into this 3D stage, and done. And technically animate it, program it to do stuff. But still. But if we said we believe it was true that if they died in the game worlds and the brains kill themselves, it is not possible for Junko and Oshima in this game to actually revive them. Unless she did say she has data on all of them. She used all those data to create an alter ego of the dead classmates. And that's how she revives them. But at that stage, you can't trust them anymore because how do you know that Junko didn't insert her own code into those alter egos?
If she's saying that's how she tampered with a computer program, how are we supposed to respond to that?
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to living a normal life in the real world.
There's nothing normal in the real world, probably.
If we go back, what do you get out of it? What benefit do you get by making us return to the real world? As long as we don't know what it is.
Man, so annoying. You're so petty. It's not like you're a housewife living on a tight budget.
Ah, shut up. We just don't want the world to go fucking hell again, you son of a bitch.
All I want is to put on this graduation performance in a more dramatic way.
Yes, yeah, sure. We're fucking coming out with a 15-meter boobs.
Well, if you doubt me, you don't have to go back. Is that what you want? Not to go back?
No, what we want is to understand everything in this fucking situation.
Oh, hold on a sec. We're obviously going to get out of here. If it'll bring our dead friends back, it's all we can do.
Of course! We've been working toward that goal for, like, forever!
Because we had that goal, we were able to endure those killings.
Plus everyone can go back together. So there's no reason to hesitate.
You are right. There is no way we can choose to stay here after all we've been through.
Just as expected from the winners of this killing school trip, your will to live is truly ultimate. Wonderful. That's just more reason for you to execute your role as devices.
Devices? Devices?
Okay, now let's stop stalling for time with exposition and hurry up and do it.
No.
Now then, why don't you guys just go ahead and answer with the touch panel that's in front of you? I'm gonna do it.
Ah,
I'm
no.
seriously gonna do it.
Quiet,
If
Julie.
you don't hurry up, I'm seriously really gonna do it. You don't have to say, who are you talking to? It doesn't concern a chump like you, Hajime.
Ah,
Chump? Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be over once we press this.
No, it's not.
So we just have to press graduate, right?
If we do that, we can go home, right?
Nothing is just easy. I can't go back. With this, I can finally go back. But we're still the remnants of despair, aren't we? We're still gonna be treated like terrorists. He's right. With this, we can finally go back to the... This will be the end. And our friends who die will be saved. That's way beyond what we expected. It's way better to fucking... Oh, seriously? Another one of these choices? I hate these kind of choices. I want to not press the right one, but I also want to press the right one. But in the last game, doing what you first set out to do was the wrong choice. So I say, fuck it.
I got it. Don't press
Makoto?
it. This is Junko's trap.
Huh?
What the heck?
What
That
did
guy
you
from
hear?
earlier is back again.
It's not again. This time, it's the real one.
How can you trust you?
Real?
Real?
I'm Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi of the Future Foundation.
This guy is a real Makoto Naegi? Naegi Makoto? That this guy spoke to?
I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted to come rescue you sooner, but thanks to the virus infecting the Neo World program, I wasn't able to enter.
Just when the chumps are in a pinch, he's suddenly able to enter for reasons unknown.
Did you let him in just to make it more dramatic?
And thus, the main character gallantly appears.
Hey! We're the main character here.
So cool! I'm drooling so much!
What the fuck? Did you take on the personality of fucking Genocide Jack?
Did you also time my arrival? No, it doesn't matter. I'm going to save everyone. And then I'm going to settle this between us once and for all.
I'm drooling! I can't stop my leak!
Oh, God.
How were you able to get here, Makoto? Since I used my tricks to hack into the program, he must have hacked in with his tricks too, right? That's also how you kept your memories, right? Even though you haven't aged a day, just like these guys.
Wait, what?
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
Don't you understand? It doesn't matter how you got here. As long as you're here, you'll be treated like one of my students. Which means
God.
you must respect my authority.
No.
I already know the risks of being here.
Ugh, you always had such reckless hope. I love you so much that you disgust me.
Well, he has ultimate hope, you fucking bitch.
Just what do you mean by trap? What is Junko's trap?
It doesn't matter.
She wants to be uploaded to a body.
We can finally end this, you know? If we get out of here, it'll all resolve itself peacefully.
No, it's
After
not.
all this, I can't let you get in the way.
The fact that you guys are even thinking like that is Junko's trap.
Huh?
She's lying to you about your dead friends coming back to life.
Yep.
Oh, little old me.
Yeah, you little G, you fucking bitch.
Who do we trust?
If you knew Junko's true goal, you'd know she's lying.
You know her goal?
Yeah. Junko's goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to the Despair Restoration Program.
The Despair Restoration Program?
Yeah.
As part of the graduation program, your avatar's memory and consciousness is uploaded into your real body. However, none of us expected that any of the avatars would get deleted. Junko has taken advantage of that opportunity. She intends to use her version of Alter Ego, the AI she stole my friend's skill to create, and upload herself into the bodies of everyone whose avatar was deleted. What?
Yep.
Then everyone who died isn't gonna come back to life.
Yep.
You're gonna be taken over by Junko?
Yes, by this little bitch.
What the fuck?
How did you guys not think of how she was gonna revive everyone?
Like the real world, once an avatar is deleted from this virtual world, it can't be recovered.
How can you guys... Wait. How can you guys digitize a brain but not make a save file for it? Or file save for it? Seriously.
It's actually impossible to revive that.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know? I just didn't make some things clear. And even if they're overwritten by my alter ego, it doesn't mean they'll be a completely different person. The data of everyone who died is stored within me, so I'm sure I can convincingly act out their personalities.
Yep, knew it.
Don't mess with me.
In fact, I have a lot of data on Fuyuhiko, so I know some things that'll make you happy.
Wait, what? You know his porn history?
I can play a version of Peko that's more to your liking than she ever was.
Oh, God, you're gonna make her do the goddamn Peko... Peko introduction.
I said, don't fucking mess with me!
Operation Junkify All Mankind begins here!
Junkify All Mankind?
After uploading my alter ego into everyone who died, I'm gonna take over the Future Foundation's headquarters.
And force everyone into the machine? Oh God, that's horrifying.
There's gonna be a whole lot of me's all over the world!
Here's a question, how are you gonna reproduce? Are you gonna give yourself a dick or something?
With this, my despair utopia, where you can despair as you please, Junko Land, will be complete! That's Operation Junkify All Mankind in a nutshell. Oh yeah! Our dreams are expanding and...
Fucking hell. This voice actress must really have fun with Junko.
Then why didn't you just kill all of us? If you did, you could have taken over all of our bodies. Wouldn't that have been more convenient for you?
But then the graduation program wouldn't have triggers.
Is that what you want me to do? Is it still too late to do that?
No. There's a reason Junko couldn't do that. That's why she made you guys kill each other.
She was an observer. The reason she wasn't able to do that? It's because it was something she didn't do? If so, that means the reason is she's away, there wasn't enough time. The school trip rules.
I see! I got it. It's because of the school trip's rules.
Even a monster like her has to follow the rules of the school trip?
Yes, because those override her.
Junko usurped Usami's authority as an observer, and her role as your teacher.
However, according to the rules of the school trip, even Usami had to follow them. That's why when Junko took over her position, she had no choice but to follow the rules as well.
Yep. Nichigan was directly interfere with students. Ah, fuck yeah.
So, the rules were protecting us?
Yes.
Man, I was so annoyed. I had the authority to add rules, but no authority to delete rules.
Yeah, because fuck that.
Oh well, even if I could have deleted rules, I was still busy with my whole taking over your bodies plan.
So you made us kill each other, because you couldn't kill us yourself.
Yes.
Then, is that how you were able to increase the number of bodies you can take over?
Yeah.
Like I said, I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killings.
How dare you look down on us? Don't fuck with me. What about our lives?
She doesn't care about your lives.
Chump change.
I won't forgive you. I will never, ever fucking forgive you!
Good.
So that's your trap. You tried to make us choose graduate, so you can take over everyone's body with the graduation program.
How can you be so cruel?
Because Junko
it's
Enoshima
Junko.
is the true ultimate despair.
Yep.
She doesn't yearn for any kind of future at all. She fills every person she meets with despair.
That's my Makoto. You understand me so well.
Well, we have battled once before, where you took over my place in the goddamn final punishment.
For me, despair is not a goal or a set of principles, or a lifestyle, or even an instinct.
Despair's
It's
life.
what defines me as Junko Enoshima. It's just my characterization.
Well, literally and figuratively, yes.
That's why I'm able to pursue despair with such purity.
Oh, you're not pure at all. Unless... Wait, is Junko a maiden? In this form, she definitely is, but was she ever a maiden? Yeah.
So you're saying you only exist to fill people with despair?
Yeah, that's literally what her character's written to be. Yes, Hajime. Yes.
For example, want to hear about a beautiful
Kinda
memory
one,
that
though,
even I,
but-
who gets bored easily, still remember fondly?
Sure.
Picture thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects doused with bug spray. And the best part is, they did it to themselves, you know?
Ah, so mass suicide cults.
Thousands of humans falling like dominoes. Oh, that memory is so beautiful. It made my brain melt.
Okay.
Yeah, about that. Does that story have a happy ending?
That is the happy ending. Could it be? She's talking about them right now. Reserve course students.
I see. Are you talking about the reserve course's mass suicide?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you're a survivor of the reserve course. By the way, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Doesn't matter. Nobody liked me anyways.
Mass suicide? What's she talking about?
An
Killed
incident
themselves.
where 2,357 people from the reserve course
Wow.
all killed themselves. Junko probably made them do it.
How the fuck were you able to goddamn remember that number?
2,357 people? That's an outrageous number.
You don't have to be that surprised. You all look like your parents, friends, and lovers all died at once. That was so rude of me. There's no way you guys even have meaningful relationships like that anymore.
Well, yeah, you fucking corrupted us.
I mean, you're all ultimate despair. You guys have already eaten your fill of despair.
I do not really know what you are trying to say.
Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with. You ultimate despairs are among her many victims.
Yeah, we are victims.
If someone like me is born,
God.
that means the world is yearning for despair.
No, it just means that the fucking Danganronpa universe is born.
That's wrong. The world isn't yearning for despair. That's the reason we can't let you escape.
But if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the real world, right?
Well, unless we hack into you again.
Huh? If we choose graduate to get out of here, the graduation program will activate, right?
If that happens, Junko's alter ego will be uploaded into the bodies of the dead.
Yes, the Junko of the dead.
Does that mean we gotta stay here to keep her from getting out?
Well, what the heck? Why does it have to be like that?
It's such a cruel fate for you guys. But it's awfully convenient for the Future Foundation. They'll be able to keep all the ultimate despairs, including me, trapped in this game forever.
Wrong! That's not it!
Oh, the emergency exit.
But ultimate despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no doubt targeted by the Future Foundation. Oh well, if you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it just can't be helped. Can't be helped.
That's a secret
LOL.
goddamn secret goddamn thing where the teachers don't even know it exists.
This is nothing to LOL about.
But it's so ironic. You came all the way here just to find out that graduating is the wrong choice. Even though you came all this way to win the game, even though you kept sacrificing your friends to win. The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along. Isn't that just so fucking tragic?
Oh, fuck off.
Stop it!
It was all a mistake? Was it really just a mistake? Was it a mistake to think we'll go home alive all along? What about the killing in the class trials? Was it just a meaningless killing game where the ultimate despairs kill each other? That this is just too...
Don't give up yet! There is a way you guys can get out of here without letting Junko out.
We already are in the ultimate... Oh.
No, there's no way such a convenient... There is? Really? Well, that's the first I've heard of it.
What? First she's heard of it. Then it's a way even Junko doesn't know, right? The way of getting out, you know about. It's best. Yep. Yep, here. That's what push.
Crap!
No? Should have, yeah, this one, okay. Just you can override observer and forcibly escape from you, so not even the teacher can prevent that.
I see! Are you talking about the shutdown sequence?
Shutdown sequence? What is that?
It's a hidden command I set up in the Neo World program.
Hidden command?
Yeah, you know, press T/game mode 1.
Basically, I never believed the Neo World program was a perfect solution. There was always a possibility that Usami's hope might have made things even worse for you guys. So I prepared a way to shut down the program in case of emergencies.
Good thinking.
As I recall,
Maybe you should have made
you said it was a
backups of
command that not even the
consciousness.
teacher can stop.
And that means even Junko can't stop it.
Dear me, I have an unfortunate announcement to make, class. You cannot activate the shutdown.
How? Why would you say that? What do you mean?
You know about it?
More importantly, do you know why? Do you know why you can't activate the shutdown?
What? There is no shutdown system. Oh wait, no.
I see!
Not enough people. Okay.
Because there's not enough people?
Pay attention, class. According to my information, in order to initiate the shutdown, out of 15 people, more than half of them must press graduate and repeat at the same time.
Ah.
Am I correct?
However, out
So.
of 15 people, including Makoto, there are only 6 people here.
So we need another one person.
Even if you want to cheat, I won't let ya. The shutdown sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated it.
Oh. So. Wait. Are we gonna get Chihiro in here? Can we get Chihiro in here to press the goddamn that graduation and repeat?
So it's totally impossible.
Or we could trick Junko into it, but very much doubt that she's gonna do it.
You totally saw through that supposedly hidden command?
No need to worry. Even I knew we couldn't activate the shutdown.
You still came here when you knew we had no chance of winning?
It's not that
What
we
do you
have
mean,
no
no
chance of winning.
chance?
The only reason I'm here is because there is a chance.
Then try explaining it to us. What is this chance of winning of which you speak?
Chance of winning.
I
Fuck
believe
yeah.
What?
I believe what?
I can't hear you. You gotta speak up since you're so puny.
Ah, shut up.
I believe in them. I believe they will definitely come.
Come. Oh, is it the Toko, Byakuya, Aioi, and Yukiro? Hey,
That's
Kitty
not
Kitty!
something you need to take your time saying.
I'll go back. Not Fat Byakuya!
Start putting yourself in our shoes before you drag us into situations like this.
Kyoko! Byakuya! I knew you guys would come!
Kyoko? Byakuya?
We'd be better off leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening to our warnings.
I'm sorry.
Even though it took some time for 2 people to enter the program simultaneously, it appears we made it.
Yeah, you sure did, Gilly.
Hey! What's going on?
Kyoko?
Why are there more people again?
How exciting! I haven't seen these faces in ages. It's like opening your high school yearbook 10 years later.
Well, okay.
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much bigger than I remembered.
Yeah, she is much bigger. I think her breasts like expanded 150 fucking times.
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big women? Once you gain some more experience, you'll understand.
I don't think he's into the gigantism fetish. I think there's a limit on how big a fucking woman can get.
There's a lot of kinky things you can do with big girls.
What, like being crushed? Or you crush, you can sit. Somehow a fucking giant girls crushing a city is someone's fetish. I don't understand that.
Shut up.
Byakuya! You're alive!
I was kidding.
So skinny now. I feel so bad for you.
It was an imposter that we knew as Byakuya. Oh, Akane.
You shut up too.
Are you 2 also from the Future Foundation?
Yes.
No, it's probably not just that.
They're from the Killing Suite. The 6 of you joined the future because you agreed with deals. Tragedy. If the Killing Suite is referred to that.
You guys are the survivors of the Killing School life who previously defeated Junko, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. There's 3 of them here now?
Yeah.
The former heroes plunging themselves into the game world, ignoring all danger.
That's what heroes do.
Jeez, stupids! Making such a suicidal move. Did you really want to see me that badly?
No. Not that we wanted. Even your Sunda reacts. What a fact of you fucking son of a bitch. Oh, hey, Nakuto Swag. Thanks for the follow. Didn't notice you there.
It can't be helped. In order to stop you, that suicidal move was our only choice.
So how about it? There are 8 people now. We have enough to activate the shutdown sequence.
Yep. But something's gonna happen. Now you're gonna cry like a little baby. Come on! Fucking hell, Junko.
Why are you crying?
You guys showed up looking all cool and stuff, and now all the ultimate despairs. They'll be treated like even bigger chumps.
What?
Chump. You said it again.
Just ignore her. As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her in this messed up world.
In this messed up world.
Hey, can I ask you something? If we do shut down the program, what will happen to us?
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
But what will happen to us? Will we return to our actual bodies?
It's not just that. We want a more detailed explanation.
If you shut down the Neo World program, everything
Oh,
within the
we're
program
also
will
gonna
be
die.
deleted. It will obviously delete Alter Ego Junko, along with your avatars here.
So you're saying we're going to be deleted too?
Yes.
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing the graduation program.
What does that mean for us?
So, we'll be in a coma, what you're saying.
Your avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original state before you entered the program.
Huh?
Is there a reason to tell them all that?
They have to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it.
So we revert to before the program? So that means we're gonna lose all these memories of the Killing School trip?
Hold on a second. If we go back to our original selves before we entered the program,
We'll be all ultimate despairs. For the ultimate despairs.
I see.
Lose more coins. Seriously?
Does that mean we'll go back to being Ultimate Despair?
But how does that work? Does that mean that they have a save state for all this?
That's right. Back to being hopelessly controlled by me. When you used to feel despair upon despair. No!
Are you fucking serious? Can't you do anything about it?
I understand your concern, but this is the only way to stop Junko.
It might be a painful decision, but I know you guys will be able to overcome it. That's why, in order to defeat despair, I want you guys to fight alongside us.
We still have to fight? I thought we finally reached the end.
Don't worry. Once you get out, we will do our best to support you.
But I thought the Future Foundation wanted to kill every last Ultimate Despair.
Well, it could be that they are trying to these guys try to rehabilitate? Fucking change them. And then discovered.
When you say support, do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when I kill you, or?
Of course not. We would never allow that to happen.
It's gonna be alright. Your real bodies have just been brainwashed.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
why
Brainwashing now?
I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert back to the state you're in right now.
Can you stop saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed? Washing your brain is like really nasty.
Also probably not healthy, but still. It's a common phrase.
Even if our brainwashing is undone, the memories we've made up till now will be erased, right?
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island? I don't want that.
What do you mean? You'll forget about your painful memories. That's good and bad. You'll forget about the meaningful relationships you've built. But you'll forget all the painful memories.
It doesn't matter what you want. That's the reality. Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds.
The things here aren't really meaningless, you know. It helps. it was an arc for us. Meaningless vanish? Does that include her too? If you lose some memories of this world, you're also gonna forget she ever existed, right? If that happens, does it really mean that she, an existence confined to this world, is really going to disappear? She risked her life to protect us, and we won't even remember she existed.
Memory's not all
Jackie.
that'll go back to normal. If you've lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when... Please stop!
Going back to reality in that condition, that's like a bad joke.
He probably already bled to death.
We're not joking. That is
Unless
your
it's
past.
been treated.
Nobody can escape their past.
We don't know anything about that past.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Hey, why did we become Ultimate Despair in the first place?
Good question.
I asked the same thing in the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
It seems my teachings were quite thorough. However, if you ask me,
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest.
Huh?
Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off.
Yeah, but I guess, but that's kind of the mindset you should have, also not have, at the same time. You should just look to your goals and go for it. But sometimes you need to look back and think what could happen.
They're probably too concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others. Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that.
Did you try out every single 17,082 ways of doing it?
The point is, the moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Oh, a little bit of despair, but yeah, it still can be overcome.
That's not even an explanation.
Then, what if you think about it like this? It turns out that you guys being Ultimate Despair was just part of the game world. And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too. They're simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys.
Side character and main characters.
Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
Are you kidding
Everything's
around?
in a game. We're inside of a game.
Enough. My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
Before you do that, we gotta do some reviewing.
Oh. Comic.
When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair.
Lord Junko.
And your dead friends will never be revived.
Which you can't do anyways.
And the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, thereby
Yes.
preserving hope in the real world.
And we will
Now
turn
then, will the hope of the future
despair.
foundation win? Or will my despair win?
Which, with you gone, it will be much easier to to change us from despair.
Alright! Things are starting to heat up!
This isn't a game, you know.
Au contraire.
It is good.
This is a game. The game of hope and despair that started with your killing school life.
Also, a game series about hope and despair. And a Monokuma bear.
That explains why these chumps who weren't around last time have been reduced to mere side characters.
You called us chumps again!
Sure did.
Only 'cause it's true!
I sure did.
Most importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just for your sake.
Yeah?
There was a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people.
Future Foundation?
Since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
Question?
As long as we're in the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now and then.
Sure, okay.
So, question.
To
Who
make
did
a
I lure
gameplay,
and
yeah.
how did I do it? The hint is, I get bored easily, so the
Broadcasting.
same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass.
Well, you'll be defeated and being crushed.
Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
See how come as the king's school life. What? Do I just have to remember what occurred there? People Junko learned the method. I should try connecting the dots. There should be an answer there. Oh, Hangman Gamblet again? Oh no, Logic Life. Okay, that's better. I like it better than Hangman Gamblet. Because fuck Hangman Gamblet. Don't know how to spell. Okay. This is a straightforward track. Wait, what? Okay. I was trying to be too ambitious there. Nope. Okay. Wait, what? Fucking hell. Oh wait, don't jump there. Question 1. Who did you and Shield want to lure? Headmaster? Oh, it's Headmaster of Future Foundation, I'm pretty sure. Or is it the Ultimate Despair? No, oh, no, it is Future Foundation. Because Headmaster already dead. Fucking hell. I'm stupid. Oh fuck. It's probably next one is this one, then this one, middle. Oh. I was going too fast. Fucking hell. What the fuck was... How did I do that? Why was I used to and glitch you yourself to killings? Ah, fuck. I hate these things. Nope, look it this way. Okay. No, oh, I somehow able to avoid that. Ooh. Okay. Third question. What did Junko use to force them to watch killings? Surveillance cameras. Oh, they're all surveillance cameras. Wait, what? Surveillance camera. Is it just spelled different? Or did it just go to surveillance cameras as surveillance cameras? That's a dirty trick. I don't need your ramps.
It's all coming together. Got it. You used the surveillance cameras.
Yep.
You were trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you?
They're surveillance cameras? That's what they were being used for?
In the previous Killing School life, the surveillance camera footage was broadcast outside of the school.
Teddy Typhoon.
You used the cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
Ding ding ding! I was broadcasting the Killing School trip live to every member of the Future Foundation.
How? I'm sure some of them don't have a phone.
The footage you recorded with the surveillance cameras was shown to the Future Foundation?
Yes,
What
that's
shall
what
I
she
do?
said.
I did a lot of disgraceful things in front of those cameras.
Wait, what? Did you pee? Put your pants down? Did you do the M?
You sure did.
Wait, what?
I will never be queen now. Please forget what you saw.
Did you actually master?
So you guys were watching us? Then why didn't you come rescue us earlier?
We tried to hack in many times, but the virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside. As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but
That'll bring us into danger.
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was still running. There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
Even so, we kept trying over and over again, until it was finally possible for us to enter the program just a short time ago.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone.
Yeah, they're too good at two shoes.
If you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes by the same killing game you guys played, health dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time, right?"
Well, they stopped it last time.
Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this.
Of course we made you do it for that reason.
Oh, what are you mighty goddamn song?
Instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
we were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so you could show it off to the Future Foundation?
Yeah, it's just a goddamn little presentation I was working on.
That's why you guys are chumps. You're just the bait I used to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation.
You mean the fish you found? The fish?
But it's not my fault, you know. This game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys were just instigators in the background. But you guys already knew that when you chose to play this game, right?
Just 1 second, please. That sounds as though we...
Chose into this goddamn program.
As though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will. But that's precisely the truth.
Yep, knew it.
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program.
Yeah.
To provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair into overtime. That's right. The reason the ultimate despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
That's just your imagination.
Naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair.
I don't like your voice. Wait, does that mean the virus came from Naoki's arm?
Whoa, that despair is fucking obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place.
Don't go blaming us for this.
Thank you. It's all thanks to you guys. This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair.
Ah, shut up. You're not happy.
We do not feel despair. Even if this was all a trap, we will never regret coming here.
And this is the only thing we could do to stop you. But nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you down and end all of this.
You're pretty fucking desperate. Oh, that's pretty fucking obvious.
Okay.
If you don't initiate the shutdown, those Future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Well...
Trapped?
is it?
Why would that happen?
But they uploaded their conscience to here also.
Didn't
there's a
I
plushie.
already explain it? You know, the graduation exam rule.
2 options, graduate or repeat, right? Just to choose one of them, press it on your gas vote, whichever one is majority will be considered your final decision.
But that's not all, right? In order to pass the graduation exam, there was one more requirement.
Permission from the teacher. Field requirements, teachers. Final
I see.
decision.
As I recall, we also need the teacher's final decision.
What have this piece of paper? What? Does that mean it won't end just with majority vote? Or I'm gonna judge every single one of you to see if you're okay graduate and not see if you vote. You're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge us? Acknowledge it?
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate. So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
Ah, what horror.
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate, right?
Yep.
But that's impossible. Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the real world.
We know that. All too well. I mean, she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
She sure has. And it is this better or worse than Hyoko's bad mouthing?
Oh. Looks like you shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
It's true that we fell for this trap, and that we run the risk of not being able to go back.
But that just shows how
But
much
what's
hope
wrong
they
with
have.
that? Thinking we'd back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is a huge mistake.
Huh?
Why
You're
would that
totally
be?
overestimating those chumps over there. There's no way they'll start the shutdown sequence.
Why
Okay.
not?
Look upon their faces.
No, no, not
They
this
look like
situation
piglets who were
again.
forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit. There's no fucking way they'll initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
That is
Well,
Junko, I don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in everyone.
That's all you can do.
It's true that they walked the wrong path before, but that's all in the past now. What I believe in is not their past, but their futures.
I was totally waiting for a protagonist to line like that when I crush you with despair, such ecstasy.
Hey, stop drooling. For your mouth and your bottom mouth.
No matter what you do to me, I will never fall into despair.
Wrong. I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall into despair.
It's gonna be one of us.
That's the Mastermind's job, and they'll be appearing very soon.
You're not the mastermind?
Mastermind?
Mastermind? Someone else is coming?
Wait, what?
That can't be. It's just a bluff.
You know who it is?
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the Mastermind. But I always fall into that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that.
Oh, then.
Enough already. What are you talking about?
Oh well. Let's bring him out with lots of energy. It's Mr.
Direct
Izuru
founder?
Kamakura!
Why is he here?
Izuru.
How is he here?
Kamakura?
The name is first Ultimate Hope, but that shouldn't be all he was. That's right. I seen someone called Izuru Kamakura somewhere else. So recall the person was the founder of the academy. Dark Deva of Destruction. Ah, God, we're not gonna have.
Izuru Kamakura. Isn't that the name of the founder of Hope's Peak Academy?
On the cover of a magazine. That's got the Jugo's job. Yeah.
It was written on the placard beneath the portrait of the Academy's founder. That name. It was definitely Izuru Kamakura, right?
Ah.
However, based on the information I know, the man known as Izuru Kamakura...
It's already dead.
If I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the Ultimate Hope, right?
Yeah.
Does the founder have the same name as that Ultimate Hope guy?
Yeah, they're the same person, probably.
is that kind of coincidence even possible?
But wait, wasn't Hope Peak Academy is researching talents? So how did then they experiment on Kamakura? So how did they experiment on Kamakura while not existing, since Kamakura is the founder of Hope's Peak Academy?
The future foundation might know something, right?
How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamakura. It's a mystery if such a person ever really existed. And not just that, the matter was closed without ever being settled because of that incident.
If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine.
Sure.
The reason Izuru's existence continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid it.
Yeah?
Why
Makes
did the
sense. So how
Academy
they
hide
got
his
them
existence?
hiding?
If I recall,
Talk about
they
his
were trying to
existence?
protect their superior talent. They even called it mankind's hope, correct?
However, that prodigious student ended up killing 13 student council members at Hope's Peak Academy.
Yeah?
Izuru is the killer responsible for Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most awful event.
And you're the one who set it up, right?
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
But how was she able to set it up if Izuru is an old man?
We thought Junko and Ashima killed them? Oh, don't say such cruel things.
Oh wait, maybe he found the goddamn Hope's Academy and then experimented on himself to gain ultimate talents. Maybe.
Izuru Kamakura is very much alive. Isn't that right,
Okay.
Hajime?
Wait, what?
What? I am... What?
Like I said, you're Izuru Kamakura.
Wait, what? What?
Alrighty. If you don't
Ow?
understand, I'll explain it to you till you do understand.
You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're...
That's not helping.
Hold on! Seriously, what are you talking about?
Wait, what?
Liar! There's no way. There's no way Hajime is Izuru Kamukura! Izuru is that ultimate hope, right? But Hajime is...
Talentless.
That's right. Hajime is one of those reserve course dropouts and has no talent whatsoever. But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all this much more hopeless.
I'm Izuru Kamakura? The fuck are these plot twists? Is this reloading a bit fucking slower than normal?
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along! Ultimate hope!
That's
How can
Makoto's
someone
thing.
from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity, was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Ha, me neither, but it's gonna
Created
happen.
hope? It might be Izuru.
Fucking hell. Created hope. I'm the ultimate hope? Then Kurumi and Izukaku are. What did Hope's Academy do to me?
Good news,
What?
Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along.
How can someone from the reserve have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity, was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's...
There's no doubt I've always had that name.
Then Izuru is your...
Hey, you weren't lying.
I do not want any more
Could it be created hope? That might be Izuru.
Created hope? I don't get. Hide Izu and created hope. One is consent, one is break.
Good news, Hajime!
No, it can't be hidden because we can clearly see his face right there, unless that's some fake.
Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along. Ultimate.
How can someone have such an amazing...
In order to hide
Izuru's identity.
Oh, fuck you.
Then Hajime's name...
There's no doubt I've always had that name.
Then Izuru is your...
Hey, you weren't lying.
I do not want any.
Could it be created? That might be Izuru.
Created hope.
Good news, even though you were mocked, he had a talent all...
How can someone have such an amazing...
In order to hide
Hide Izuru's identity.
No. Think off. Okay, hiding Izu doesn't.
Damn it!
do that.
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along. Ultimate hope.
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide it, was he hidden in the...
Then Hajime's...
There's no doubt I've always had that name.
Then Izuru is...
Hey,
Wait,
you weren't
then
lying.
about
do not want
this?
Could it be created hope?
It is that.
That must be it. Created hope. Are you talking about the hope cultivation plan?
Hope Cultivation Plan. What is that?
Wait, you don't know?
A while back, I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
It's true, it was a breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius.
Create?
Yes,
For the
great.
longest time, the Hope Cultivation Plan was the earnest wish of Hope's Peak Academy. In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates. Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder. And called
So
it
it's the
the
title.
Izuru Kamakura Project.
Izuru Kamakura Project?
So it's a title, not an actual name.
Just a little while
person.
ago, they were finally able
But
to
it's
reach
also
the experimental
The
stage of
name
that
of
plan.
the person.
From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them as lab rats.
Why did they use the reserve course as lab rats?
A plan to create talent artificially requires test subjects that are wholly lacking in talent.
Yeah,
From that group of reserve course students, the one who was finally
it's probably
chosen
some
was
talents.
Hajime, who stands before you now.
Why me?
Because
you're
you
truly
admired
lack
Hope's
talents.
Peak Academy more than anybody else.
I also guess that.
You still don't get it. You were used by the Academy. They exploited your feelings of admiration toward Hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat.
What?
What's there a fucking blue fucking polygon on giant Junko?
See? Didn't I tell you? The moment you cling to talent and hope,
Yeah,
despair
right there.
has already set in.
Lies. That's definitely a lie.
And after many surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed into Izuru 1.0!
1.0?
Did you say transformed?
What did they do to him?
A lot of things, apparently.
Unless you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a perfect genius. So naturally, they went to
Well,
extremes.
In normal circumstances, when somebody's already this old, yeah, I guess, yeah.
By
Oh,
directly
fuck yeah.
interfering with his brain, Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime Hinata into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself, known as Izuru Kamakura.
It's talent itself? Do you mean he can learn talents, like, very fast, or what?
Eventually, Izuru became an ultimate despair, thanks to me. But all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit. That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not even close. Seriously, it's scary how determined the researchers were to mess with the human brain that much. Doing such inhumane acts that nobody else is capable of with such a calm mind and a steady hand.
The worm comes in the escaper engine.
I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb. By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now, so even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar.
Okay.
Did they really do something like that?
I guess they did.
But if you think about it, if Hajime gets out of here, he's gonna be a super genius, right?
Yeah, it's super genius in despair. Also, Kiki, how the hell did your father allow that?
Like
And
I
he was
said,
headmaster.
he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
But he's still Hajime.
Different person? How is he different?
All of his senses, emotions, thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised.
But how is he still having that then in this
All of his
avatar?
memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
Emotions, thoughts, hobbies? He doesn't even have a memory? It sounds like he is a completely different person.
Well,
So
that's
that's
what
why
she's
it's so
thinking.
surprising that Hajime even exists here at all, even if he's just an avatar.
Yeah, that would
The
definitely
Neo
be
World
surprising.
program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt his old personality from data from the past.
I cannot help but feel impressed that the Neo World program was able to accomplish such a feat.
But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased.
Then,
Fuck yeah.
when Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown,
He'll disappear.
Why did you zoom out to that sprite? Did disappear?
All that will remain is Izuru Kamakura, an entirely different personality created by Hope's Peak Academy.
Fucking hell.
He will no longer be Hajime Hinata.
I'm gonna disappear? Disappear? Ah, fuck. We're falling into despair. Come on, Makoto. Away. That's the hairstyle. No matter what happens, no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have a parted way for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey guys, can I see you again? There's no reason to meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. You really don't play along, do you? So that's what we look like? Fucking hell, that's a lot of hair.
Hajime?
Was that me? No, that's not me.
No, that is you.
That's what you are.
Not a part of
That's
you.
who Izuru Kamakura is. You're the one who brought me into this world. You're Izuru Kamakura, the mastermind behind all of this. Huh?
Could it
Fucking
be?
hell.
The one who uploaded you into the Neo World program was...
So, so the first game we're the ultimate hero. This time we're the ultimate villain.
It's not me.
Just so you know,
Not
as
exactly,
long as your
but
brain has been
yeah.
messed with, you can't undo it no matter how hard you try.
Well,
Have no way to be saved, you say? But you already know what you must do.
I don't know. How can it be saved? Ah, fuck out this again. Become the Blackened. What do you mean? We just kill someone right here now? Can be saved. Guess that's choosing repeats. Oh no. Yeah, I know this is wrong. Don't want to submit to Junko. Oh, it is to graduate?
I see.
Oh, yeah, I guess this version of Hajime would live on then, I guess.
In that case, the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body. So, Hajime will be safely reborn. Truly a royal road to a hopeless happy ending.
For him,
Hold on. You can't do that.
If you do that, everyone who died will be taken over by Junko's alter ego.
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, the Future Foundation will be trapped here. I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves for the ultimate despairs.
oh, God.
Jeez, you should have said so before. You guys aren't honest at all.
Ah, shut up.
That's not it. What
Okay,
we're
Al.
saying is,
We have to protect the world from despair, you say? Okay. Do you
Oh, fuck.
really have to sacrifice yourselves just to protect the world in the first place?
You don't have to, but it's going to this
What
situation.
if the world's hope is different from your hope?
That doesn't matter.
Even if the world is happy, it's meaningless if you aren't happy.
Okay, no, yeah.
That's...
Plus, the Future Foundation wants to kill all the ultimate despairs, right?
Well, we could always change.
Once you go back to being ultimate despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate.
Fuck yeah.
It would be absolutely dreadful if that were to happen.
Fuck yeah, I'm tired.
Not just dreadful.
It's rather fucking hopeless, don't you think?
Kinda.
And can you guys even endure that? Everything that happened here will just end up being a meaningless game. Everything you felt, awe, friendship, love, there won't even be save data left of it. The girl you love and the guy you hate grow weaker and skinnier each day they lay immobilized. And in Hajime's case, his very existence is going to disappear. All because of the academy he loves so much.
Fuck yeah.
Will you be able to endure such despair? Who are you going to endure it for? For people you've never met before? For people who don't even appreciate you?
No.
Does that sound like hope to you?
You can't believe her! That's how she works!
That's what she does, so she can lure you all toward despair.
There is no reason to listen to her. Hurry up and start the shutdown.
Could have done this like the risk.
Oh, hold on!
What is it? Why are we still waiting? Do you still not understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes?
No, I was just...
How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history has claimed?
3 billion.
Right now, it's finally started to calm down. If Junko Enoshima makes it to the real world, countless victims will fill the streets. The world will regress to an era of bloodshed, chaos, and worldwide rioting.
Isn't that already happening?
So that's why you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence? To prevent that? You're telling them to turn back into ultimate despair and lose all the memories they made in this world. Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist. And you're telling them to just deal with it?
Well, that'll definitely help them, but...
At this point, this is the only way.
No. There is another way.
Graduates? Yep.
As long as they choose to graduate, they can pass along their avatar's memories.
Did you make your boobs bigger in this drawing, Junko?
And everyone here will be able to hold hands and keep on living. Well, everyone who died will be taken over by me, but don't you think that's a better fate than being a vegetable for the rest of their life?
Wow.
You guys, you can't buy into this. Think carefully about which is true hope.
And which is true despair.
What shall we do?
You're asking us?
You're telling us to decide?
Yes.
Damn it! Why'd it turn out like this?
Because the world says fuck you.
If everyone can overcome despair,
Oh, only shut
you
down
guys should be able to grasp true hope.
Fuck
If our
yeah,
memories
that
up
was
until now
frustrating.
disappear, I will not even remember the reason everybody died.
Are you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies?
You might think I'm a fool, but
There's no time limit.
I want to see Peko one more time.
Guess it's
If
so
we turn back
body.
into ultimate despair, the Future Foundation might kill us, right?
We won't let them do that.
Oh.
This
You
is
aren't
all
even
the
allowed to
Future
do that.
Foundation's fault. They're the ones who stuck us in this messed up world!
For your protection.
If Junko escapes to the real world, there will be countless victims again.
I know, but
Everyone's hope is in conflict.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Such
kind
despair!
of. What? It's not firing. Graduation or shutdown. The world or me. Hope or despair. They're telling us to choose. To choose between that? Why? Why do we have to choose? whole game is exploded.
I can't do it.
Huh? You can't do it?
I can't choose. You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves. And that, I can't decide. I can't choose either one.
Hajime!
Shut up! Leave me alone!
It's a hard day for him, Makoto. It's a hard day for him. He got a lot of plot twists on his mind.
This is just too much. Why do I have to be a part of this?
Because God says fuck you.
I mean, I'm different from the rest of you. And I don't even have a talent.
Your talent is talent.
But even so, I got dragged into this. And now, my existence is going to disappear? I don't understand it at all.
Both choices are hopeless.
How much of ourselves do we have to sacrifice?
The past 21 years, 21 days.
Dare make us shoulder it.
There's no way we can handle this on our own.
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
It's impossible! For someone like me, it's impossible. I can't choose the future! Hope, despair, do whatever you want. It's not my problem!
That's...
And there's no
well.
answer. So you've chosen to make no choice at all.
Yep.
Jeez. Once again, this went exactly as I expected.
Oh.
I get so hopelessly bored when everything goes according to plan. Oh well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this.
Okay.
That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happens.
And that is...
Well, I can say that. But the chance of something convenient happening is hopeless.
Are you sure?
After all, this is a game. A world where everything progresses with predetermined harmony.
Unless there's a Neo here.
Fine. I guess it's okay. You don't have to force yourself to make a choice. A futureless future. I think it's fine if that exists too.
That's called the present.
As long as you don't yearn for hope, you'll never fall victim to despair. That goes for me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it. So, let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends.
Ah, fuck off.
Let's immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever and ever.
No, you can't allow this goddamn have sex, right?
And ever 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 and ever.
God damn it. What the hell are you doing? Why are you using the world though? Now we're back on the beach. Why is everyone in the goddamn class trial right now? Oh, it's so broken.
Right! A game reset!
Nihil?
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
What am I doing?
All right! A game reset!
Still can't.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
Silence.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
No, it doesn't.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Young master, that is a wise call.
Oh, God.
Yay! You didn't have to forget us!
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
But
And with this, Junko's gone.
not really.
All right.
She's not God.
Let's party.
She's just stuck here.
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
Ah, fucking Camille.
Just leave the
Fucking
BG
accents.
on Ibuki.
Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Want to
Do
be
we
on
call
by
it
the
the
side of my
Buki
prowess? I've
Fuck.
prepared you a training regiment.
Ooh, if you get hurt, let me know.
I don't think I would like to
with a
train
brief introduction of myself.
Wait, what the fuck? What's that voice?
After all this time?
What's this again? Oh well, something to think about it. I wanted this ending.
All right, a game reset.
And with this, the world.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
No?
All right.
And with this, the world will.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Young master.
Yay!
Yes, there's a.
And with this, Junko.
All right! I'm gonna showcase my.
Just leave the beach.
Hey, can I take a.
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess?
Like an ultimate.
I prepared you
stop
Should
time.
I begin with a brief?
After all this time?
That's not it. You
Oh.
guys aren't part of the game, right?
What's this again? Oh, there's no. Hold on to this. It's going to the Doki Doki style.
An eternal
Jackie
game
is
utopia-
helping us again.
Yay!
Yes,
Come on!
there's a-
And with this, Junko.
All right! I'm gonna showcase my.
Just leave the beach.
Hey, can I take a.
Want to be awed by the sight? I've prepared you
Should I begin with a.
After all this.
That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
What am I doing?
All right, a game.
And with this, the world.
An eternal game.
I guess it's fine to stay.
Young master.
Yay!
Yes, there's a.
And with this, Junko's gone.
All right! Let's party! I'm gonna showcase my.
Just leave the beach.
Hey, can I take a.
Want to be awed by the sight? I've prepared you a training.
Should I begin with a.
That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
Yeah, we aren't. What's this again? Oh well, there's nothing. What is this? Oh, I actually have to shoot it?
All right,
And with this, the world.
An eternal game.
I guess it's fine to stay like this.
Young master.
yay!
Yes.
What does
there's a-
nihil
with
even
this,
mean?
All right! I'm gonna showcase my.
Just leave the beach.
Hey, can I take.
Want to be awed by the sight? I've prepared you
Should I begin with a.
That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
Oh wait, I need to remember that for the next part.
All right,
And with this, the
Fuck!
An eternal game.
I guess it's fine to stay.
Young master.
yay!
Yes, there's a.
And with this, Junko's.
All right! I'm gonna showcase my.
Just leave the beach.
Hey, can I take.
Want to be awed by the sight? I've prepared you
Should I begin with a.
That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
What's this again? Oh well, there's nothing to think about. On this ending. I wanted this?
All right,
And with this, the world.
An eternal game utopia.
No.
This world.
No! No, Jackie, no!
Who are you?
Come on, kiss!
I'm just a part of the game. But you guys aren't, right?
Chiaki? Is that you? Why?
I don't know.
Does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Because you should have already disappeared. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, don't you think they're messed up?
If it is a memory of Jackie, look at her chest. Is it any different from you remember? If it's the exact same, it may be actually someone from your memory.
Telling us the world's going to be destroyed? And to sacrifice ourselves? There's no way I can choose. For someone like me, I'm just not able to choose. Seriously, I've had enough. Tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair. And on top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up?
Yes, this whole series is messed up.
Hey, you don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left. You're going to completely disappear, and none of us will ever remember you.
No, I won't.
Are you gonna live inside of our hearts?
Even if I cease to exist, even if you guys never remember me again, that doesn't mean I will completely disappear. As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we created together, I will never disappear. What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
I guess, yeah.
You're right, but
You're probably just scared, right? Not just of disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with such a heavy burden, right?
yeah, I'm scared.
Which is
I'm
no
obviously terrified of that.
hell is
How
this
much
world?
longer are you going to be this indecisive?
Huh?
Huh?
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence? Isn't that why you admired Hope's Peak Academy?
Yeah, but they did all this shit to me.
Even Hope's Peak Academy tricked me.
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
Or we took it ourselves?
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right?
What?
What's important is that you believe in yourself.
Oh, wow.
If you can't do that,
Awesome.
no matter how much talent you possess, you will never be confident in yourself.
Well, like Mikan.
Just like how you were in the past.
You? Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
But past Hajime is in the past. He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world. So it's going to be alright. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
Okay.
Hey, Chiaki. Can you tell me something? Which choice should I make?
It's
My
up to
hope,
us to make.
the world's hope? Which one should I choose?
Are you gonna say both?
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future. And the responsibility too.
So you're saying I should choose for myself?
Yes.
But if you can't choose either future, why don't you just create
Yeah,
one?
we go.
Create?
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the game. You guys don't have to just choose a future. You should be able to create one as well.
Yeah, I guess.
You think someone like me can do that?
Yes.
Since you're not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level. You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything.
Okay.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
Yeah, just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams.
If I do it, things will turn out okay.
Of course.
You better not
Games
regret it.
aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
Yeah, I guess.
But this isn't a game, right?
No, it is.
Hey, Hajime, this isn't for the sake of anyone else. You have to do this for yourself. Now then, it's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime. Come on, I'll help out too.
Oh,
Help?
okay. How are you gonna help out? What the fuck's happening
I
here?
have no talent at all.
Oh, just us.
I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much.
This is me? It's really me? What's Nihil
I
still
have no
me?
talent at all.
So
I was
hair
even betrayed
white?
by the academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Not mine.
Fucking hell.
I can't choose the future.
I need to break that.
See, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
This is me? Is this really me? So uncool. It's only uncool.
I have no talent at all.
That's a dull dull looking at their childhoods. So uncool. Why the fuck was I a cutie back then?
It's the future, not mine. I can't choose the future.
See? If you
Fuck.
just do it, you should even be able to create the future.
I have no talent. I was even betrayed by. I don't want to I'm not Izuru. Who cares? Well, I don't want to sacrifice. It's not like I'll be. There's no way we can beat you. It's the future foundation, not mine. I can't choose the future.
But create one.
See? If you just do it, things will turn out okay.
Wait.
You should even be able to create the future.
Are we now able to shoot everything off?
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the Academy.
Yep.
I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world?
These sounds are fucking heavy.
I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. Even so, it's the Future Foundation's fault. Even so, not mine.
Why are we using goddamn Hibiki's
so,
catch line? Even so. Oh, you not made it.
No matter what kind of future it is, as long as you guys move toward it, I will never disappear. Everything that happened here, it won't be meaningless. If you guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, you should even be able to create the future. Even if it's a convenient miracle. If you just do it, things will turn out okay. That's why you can't hesitate now. Resolve to throw everything away and give it everything you got. I'll be cheering for you too.
Naname!
That reminds
Fuck
me.
you.
I forgot to say it again.
I love you. Awaken. Can't lose hope. I see.
If we don't rid the world of despair, the tragedy will start once again.
That's a lot of mouse clicks. Needed to wake up.
If we turn back into ultimate despair, we might be killed by the Future Foundation, right?
Ah, there we go.
This is your responsibility, since you're the ones who fell to despair.
It's not my responsibility.
Everyone's in
It's the
despair.
Future Foundation's.
They're both hope and they're both despair. A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
You can't lose hope!
Store
The memories we
power.
made here disappear. I will not even remember why everyone died.
If we don't rid the world of despair, the tragedy will start once again.
I want to see Becca one more time. If we turn back into ultimate despair,
That's a long
we
bullet.
might be killed by the Future Foundation, right?
You can't lose hope!
If the memories we made here disappear, I will not even remember why everyone died.
If we don't rid the world of despair, the tragedy will start once again.
I want to see Becca one more time. If we turn back into we might be killed by the Future.
This is your responsibility.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation's.
They're both hope and they're both. A conclusion will never be.
Are you sure about that, bitch?
No, that's wrong.
Ah, we turned Super Saiyan. For the last games, Tada.
It won't just be hope. There will
Tell us,
probably be a lot of
please.
despair, too. I don't know what kind of future awaits us. But our futures are ours. I won't let anyone take them.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Hi, Hajime desu.
I've decided. I'm done running away. I will fight for my future. I will fight alongside the future that everyone created for me. It's not for anyone else's sake but my own.
Don't tell me. Izuru?
No, not entirely.
Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious bug or something?
No, you are a bug.
I am not Izuru Kamakura. I am Hajime
Hajime
Hinata.
Hinata. Rebuttal showdown. Future.
You despair because you yearn for hope because you despair. Let's finish this already. There's no need for you to choose.
It's infinite
Close your eyes
slashes.
and cover your ears. Just shut the hell up. If you do that, this game is gonna continue. If you don't want that, just turn off the game.
No.
Even so,
I'm gonna finish it.
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
I'll never let anyone choose again.
Panic talk action.
I don't want anything. You have no argument. There's no hope.
Oh, I thought we maybe have
Just give
infinite
up
fever.
already. A miracle won't happen. What is this crappy feeling?
Yeah,
I don't want
hold
anything. Mizuru! You have no argument. The future
Are you
will
sure
make
about
you
that?
suffer.
Yeah,
Just give
but
up
we'll grow from
already.
that.
You're not hope.
No, we are.
I don't want to lose anything. The future will make you suffer. You have no argument. I don't want anything. You have no argument. There's no hope. Just give up already. A miracle won't happen. What is this crappy feeling? You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do anything.
That's wrong. Ah, fuck, that's...
I don't want anything. Mizuru! You have no argument. The future will make you suffer. You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do anything. No, that's wrong.
Oh, Chucky. Chucky. Why is the guy that giant Junko jittery?
What the heck is wrong with you? Why is there a bug like this all of a sudden?
Everyone,
It's not a bug.
let's shut this game down.
Huh? But
Don't you get it? If we start the shutdown sequence, we'll...
There's never only one choice to make. There's no way I'll allow things to end this way. The future everyone has created for us should have more possibilities than that. Let's leave this place with confidence, and from there we can just create it on our own.
Okay.
The future that we want.
what are you saying?
there's
no
the
way
goddamn
something that
Danganronpa
convenient is
song.
going to happen.
It wouldn't be
Come on, let
strange
the
if a
beat drop.
miracle happened. This isn't a game. We can change the future as much as we want.
Danganronpa. Danganronpa.
Even if you talk big, if you leave here, you're just gonna forget everything.
Are you
That
sure?
goes for everyone else. We just have to press these two buttons at the same time, correct?
Yes.
I wonder. I do not really understand it myself, but I just saw it.
That is?
When my body felt so heavy that I could not move. When I felt as though I was sinking into a deep black sea. It was at that moment I somehow heard Hajime's voice. And though it was just a flash, I saw it. Like a lighthouse
hope?
beacon shining across an ocean of darkness. A warm, yet resolute light. The one who shined that light. It was probably... You saw it too, right,
Shaki.
Hajime? The future we are going to create from this moment on. It is also the future that everyone has created, right?
Yes.
Then, there is no way we can stop now. Seriously, that's a suicidal decision.
We don't care.
I'm well aware it might be an act of suicide. There's no telling how this will play out, but... I heard her voice. In fact, I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me.
Pecco?
I can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating me like a damn kid.
I don't like thinking about complicated stuff.
Yeah, we know.
If there's someone strong worth fighting, I'll fight. It's just who I am, you know? That's what it means to be confident, right?
Sure.
Then, I'm gonna choose this!
Man, this sure is getting annoying again. But if you're saying you're gonna do it, there's no way I can back out now.
Just following the crowd.
If I don't have any place to go back to, I should at least protect this place no matter what.
These sprites are sure high resolution.
You all... Why? Why? How can you guys throw yourselves back into the depths of despair?
Because we believe.
In the future.
We believe in our future. That's what makes us different from you. We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay. We believe we can even create our own futures.
Yeah.
That's impossible. That can't be hope. It's not even despair.
It's both.
What is this?
Hajime, everyone, thank you.
Are you jealous that you didn't get a Super Saiyan 4 when you were the ultimate nope?
I'm not the one you should be thanking.
Huh?
Should be Jackie. Oh, well, that's one hell of a class trial as the final one. Fucking hell. And B.
Well, let's get started.
I didn't think it would end this easily.
You got this
It's
easily?
not the end, right?
This is just the beginning, right?
Beginning of
First,
the
we
end,
need
end
to
of the
let
beginning.
this game world end.
And from that point on, we are the ones who are going to create.
Ah, mon amis. Wait. Wait, what? Why are you here? How are you here? What the fuck? Guess we gotta finally get to see what she can do with her staff. Oh, wait. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. I thought she was gonna draw into her fucking eyes. Ah, no bondage? Seriously? With that song? Ah, bah. Also, why this position? Right in the middle, just like Luna Kuma. She's gonna return. There's a third game after all.
Man, this is absolute despair. I feel despair upon despair and despair toward despair yet again. How fun.
Sure
Once
is
you've
fun,
experienced the despair I've suffered, there's no turning back.
What? Like in theory?
Living in the shadows of past memories. That's too sad, you know? But I guess I no longer have to hope for despair.
Is just so hopeless.
Okay, at least this version of Junko's defeated.
What was that just now? Why did Usami appear? She should have already disappeared.
I guess it's just as Hajime said.
Why is Junko so small?
At
Now
least
the Kyoko.
this wasn't the ending prepared for them. This was the ending they created.
Somehow.
Are you saying they're moving towards such an uncertain future on purpose?
Even so, the only thing we can do now is leave it to them.
Well, you guys also fucking leapt to an uncertain future by fucking leaving Hope City Academy.
This game world is going to end soon. There is nothing more we can do.
Regardless, there's no need for us to do anything.
Oh, there you go. Just now you're at the height.
Man, it's collapsing.
Which
You're
probably
right.
should be doing if it's an actual program.
I am sorry to trouble everyone, but even if we awaken in the real world and forget about what transpired here, it will still have meaning, right?
Yeah.
Of course, Miss Sonia. I don't know the proper way to say this, but I kind of feel the same way too.
Sure.
You're so bad at explaining things. Now that it's the end, you should at least try a little harder.
Yeah.
People can't
Just go
change that
fast.
easily, you know.
Well, whether it has meaning or not, it all depends on us now.
Time's
Why
almost up.
Judy? Is someone watching?
I'm pretty scared.
I am scared too.
But it's okay, right? It makes sense to feel scared, right?
That's the future.
Hey,
The mini mode.
I'll never forget you guys. Or the others. You guys better remember me too. My name is Kazuichi Soda.
With your colorful personalities, there's no way I'd forget you guys that easily.
Even if I forget, I will use all my might and remember.
If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up till you turn back to normal.
That's a relief.
Please don't.
But make sure
But
you hold
sure.
back as much as you can.
Yeah. We don't want to die. So, this is the end. But it's just the beginning. Isn't that right? It doesn't change how scared I am. I can't help feeling scared, so scared, but
Thank you. Thank you, Chiaki. Phew. I finally said it.
you just said I love you.
Me too. Thank you.
Yay.
Never forget about you guys. I'll never, ever forget. I'll be cheering for you guys from now on. From somewhere. 'Cause we're all friends after all.
Game over. Chapter 6. This is the end. By Academy of Despair. Well then. Save the present. You obtained giant cell phone. Wow. How are you supposed to carry that? Yes, I would like to save my goddamn progress. Okay. I'm gonna guess this is the epilogue. And I'm already running out of time. So, I will finish the epilogue next stream. Plus the Usagi mode. I'm gonna try of how long or how hard I can actually do that. And maybe also try to get like... there is definitely a joke ending here somewhere. Just like the first game. But, yeah. Or just the despair ending. So yeah, I guess with that said, that's it for this stream of Danganronpa 2. Goodbye despair, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye! Why did I clap?